Make Them Mainstream is all about female STEM education, so it's probably time to define exactly what that is. Well, hello there. My name is Danielle and I am the founder of Make Them Mainstream, helping parents and educators recruit and retain their females in STEM. And I call that female STEM education. Today is Thursday, so that means we are talking about one topic or another in female STEM education. But this episode is very important because I am going to explain what I mean by female STEM education and why it's important and how you can get on board. Make Them Mainstream provides female STEM education, which is an education that allows you to navigate the conversation of gender issues in the STEM fields. It's about deconstructing stereotypes, understanding the education system, and familiarizing yourself with STEM all from a female point of view. It's not a secret that there are less females in STEM. I mean, we've all heard the statistic. Here's one for you right now. In the STEM professions, women represent 46% of scientists, with higher representation in social, biological, and medical sciences, 25% of those in computer science and mathematical professions, and 12% of those in engineering professions. The 46% sounds really good, but then we go back down to 25 and 12%, which are kind of the numbers that we're all used to. Women go into the STEM fields less and leave the STEM fields more compared to men. We lose those females in what experts call the STEM pipeline. The STEM pipeline is leaky when it comes to women and other minorities. If you want to learn more about the STEM pipeline, then click the video that is in the description or in one of these cards up here. Okay, so who is female STEM education for? Make Them Mainstream provides female STEM education for parents and educators, so you as a parent or an educator know exactly what you're dealing with, know how to navigate this space, you know how to help your daughters and your female students. So you know how to recruit them. There you go. So you know how to recruit them and you know how to retain their interest in STEM as well. The goal is to make sure that your children and your students are equipped with the knowledge and the confidence that they need for their future. By educating ourselves and our children, we are able to shape a better tomorrow and a better future for them. Great, good, on board, but why is female STEM education even important? It's important because it allows you to combat your implicit biases and to deconstruct stereotypes. A list of common stereotypes for females in STEM are included here. Girls aren't good at math. Girls do not make good leaders. Women are not fully human. Females are not good at making decisions. Females are not as confident as men. Females should stay home and take care of their families. Women should have children. Obviously, the list continues on and on, but most of us will look at that list and know that it's just not true. And yet, we still act on them. We hire less women, we answer less of our female students' questions, and we tell our daughters to sit down and look pretty. By understanding these implicit biases, you can confront them and navigate the world in a more positive way. If you want to learn more about implicit bias, you can click the link in the description below or on one of these cards up here. Female STEM education also allows you to create a world where females feel safe, connected, and heard at home, in the classroom, and then eventually in the workplace. And Make Them Mainstream focuses on female STEM education, but it focuses even more on early female STEM education. This is for parents and educators with children and students in preschool through elementary school. By instilling a confidence in and an understanding of STEM at such an early age, we are setting them up to become more STEM literate. These children will grow up and become more confident in STEM and every facet that comes with it, such as creativity, analytical thinking, curiosity, resilience, and logic. With Make Them Mainstream, I, Danielle Connolly, teach female STEM education. So as parents, as educators, and as human beings, we can understand the implicit biases that come along with females in STEM. So we can deconstruct those stereotypes and understand the implicit biases and form a world where, again, our girls feel safe, connected, and heard. If you are ready to take your female STEM education to the next level, then I have just the thing for you. This is the official announcement for 2 classes that I am rolling out. One is called the Curiosity class, and that is for parents and their preschool through elementary school students. And what we are going to do in that class is talk more about STEM education, why it's important, why schools are teaching it, do fun STEM activities, go to your local park and use what the park has to offer, and look at it through STEM eyes, and then we will talk about females in STEM. The next class that I'm super excited to introduce you to is for teachers, and it's for you to build a STEM curriculum. You know what your schools want. You know what is required of you, but sometimes applying STEM to what you're trying to teach can be confusing. So this is for English teachers, history teachers, science teachers, math teachers, whatever kind of teacher you are, I will help you through building your STEM curriculum, and we will collaborate with other teachers along the way. If you want to learn more about those classes and you're so excited about learning more about female STEM education just like I am, then go down to the description and click those links that are in there. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you are so stoked about female STEM education and creating a better future for your children and your students, then hit that like button. And if you loved this video, then please consider subscribing. Every Wednesday, I talk about an influential female in STEM, and every Thursday, I talk about, you guessed it, female STEM education. So until next time, happy learning.